In this video we are going to review Unlock Your Hip Flexors. Unlock Your Hip Flexors. Can this program really improve your life? Most people will probably understand that sitting down all day is not good for their health. But that's exactly what most of us do. We are always sitting. Are you aware that this also affects pelvic muscles, posture, blood flow, level stress, and potentially even your hormones? The creator of Unlock Your Hip Flexors mentions that it is quite common for people to have tight hip flexors (PSOAS), and this leads to back pain, poor circulation, poor posture, a limited range or motion the legs, and even changes in hormones. The program claims to help with eliminating back and joint pain while also improving posture. It also claims to boost the immune system, energy levels, and help with weight loss. Just how good is Unlock Your Hip Flexors? Usually, many fitness enthusiasts don't care too much about stretching. But let me explain. As a kid, I was very athletic. I had absolutely no problems with my mobility, and of course, I didn't have any muscle pain. But when I got to grand old the age of 17 years old, I became kind of disinterested in being active and more interested in sitting inside and playing on my computer, PlayStation. This got to the point where my posture got pretty bad and my mother decided to take me to see a physiotherapist. The physiotherapist examined me and did some tests and came to the conclusion that I had a health issue known as an anterior pelvic tilt. This meant that my pelvis was kind of tilted forwards, which made my back round and my butt stick out. Now, the physiotherapist gave me a bunch of stretches to do. So I did these stretches for a couple of weeks, noticed no difference at all, and so then just gave in and focused on my PlayStation. Fast forward a few years, and I got interested in the whole powerlifting and bodybuilding scene. I gained plenty of mass and strength. But one day I came to realize that my lower back was always sore and aching after a leg or back workout. I also noticed that my range of motion was not great. Some exercises. This got me thinking into the issues that I had when I was younger, and that perhaps the anterior pelvic tilt could be causing this problem. Remember, I never really fixed the issue. This was the point where I decided it was time to take this issue head on and started looking into what actually caused this and hopefully find a solution to finally get rid of it. After some research, I came to the conclusion that I had very tight flexors, the same as what the physiotherapist had concluded, and I really had to find a way to get back to a comfortable level of flexibility. Pros: the main part of the program is very detailed and explains exactly what the PSOAS, hip flexors, do and why they are some of the most important muscles within the body. I was a little surprised how much information there is for the price. It contains a wide range of stretches including muscle activation movements, core exercises, mobility exercises, static and dynamic stretches. The program is very simple to follow to allow it to be done every day. It is broken down into 10 very clear steps, which takes about 10 minutes a day. It actually worked for me. I like the fact that was very simple and easy to follow every day. Which is probably why I didn't quit like with the physiotherapist stretches. There is a large Facebook following of over 250,000 people, which indicates that has worked for many other people too. Not just me. The author is specialized and certified in sports injuries. It's a really cheap program, but it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee anyway. Cons: within the program, there are a few claims that having tight PSOAS muscles will absolutely ruin your life. Yes, while it may be uncomfortable. I had handled them with not too much trouble before the program. I guess it may be worse for some. The program claims that a tight PSOAS increases the amount of fat that the body stores. I'm not sure that that is actually true. What's in the program? The reason why I decided to look into this program in the first place was because of one of the creators. Mike Westerdahl is the guy behind Critical Bench, a well-respected strength program from many years ago. He's also worked with other strength experts such as Elliot Hulse. The amount of information within the Unlock Your Hip Flexors program is very good and thorough. There are many bad programs out there, but this one is not one of them. I would say that the program is almost underpriced for the amount of quality information that is in it. One of the great things about it is that not only does the creator of the program offer the exercise information, but they also explain the importance of how the mobility of the hip flexors does affect your overall life quality. After the education on just what the flexors do, the creators go into detail about how they can affect the quality of your life. The program does seem to tap into the emotional side of having poor hip flexors, which kind of makes you pay more attention to it, so you take action and stick to the program too. The program contains not only text and pictures, but there are also detailed videos which help you to follow the hip flexor routine in as simple a way as possible. It's always difficult to follow any sort of exercise routine with just pictures or text, so having the videos there is perfect. So in all, if this sounds like a program that you're interested in or just want some more information about Unlock Your Hip Flexors, just click the link in the description down below.